Hello, and thank you for taking a look at my e-commerce planner. I've put together a 12-month plan for marketing and campaigns. As you can see over on the duration column, this will indicate how many business hours or days are allocated to each one of the projects, the starting time for each one of the projects, and the end time for the projects. So we'll start over here on the event planning. We'll take a look at January. If I open up January, then we have 3 campaigns in here, and also again we've got the durations for each one of these allocated. The Super Bowl campaign is going to be an 8 business day campaign. The Mardi Gras campaign is going to be a 4-day, and the Valentine's Day campaign is going to be a 4-day as well. So we drill down into this a little bit further, and this is going to show some of the activities right here. So we have research for the campaign, blogs, emails, website update, social media, and review and approval process. Underneath these categories, we have the amount of hours that are allocated to each one of these tasks or projects, as well as a start and finish date. Now, I've set up dependencies in this column to indicate when some of these can start. So clearly you wouldn't start writing your blogs until the research was done. On the email side, I've got the same person allocated. Employee A is allocated to the blog, so they can't do something at the same time. So I've got a dependency set here on the emails that they can't start the emails until the blogs are finished. We go to employee B. I've got employee B dedicated just to website updates, and that's all the time that employee B is allocated for on all of the months. Employee C is going to be the one that does the research and the review and approval process. So the research is going to come first in every case, and then the review and approval process will come after all of the predecessors are complete. We can come over to the side just a little bit, and each one of the employees would have access to this page, so they would be able to fill out how much completion that they have finished up. So employee A, they're 80% done there, but they'd have to be 100%. Let's say they're 80% here, and employee C is 100%. So here, this is going to allocate the percentage to complete on our Gantt chart over here, so we can know where we are. Number 1 for the whole month of January, and then down below that we've got the Super Bowl campaign that we're going to put out, and that one's listed right below it. We are 25% complete on that Super Bowl. So I'm going to go through here and indicate that this one is 100% complete. And now we've got this position. I'm going to close out the Super Bowl campaign and open up the Mardi Gras campaign. Now once again, we would start allocating the percentage of time that's filled out for each one of these. So here we can see that the Mardi Gras campaign, we're at 58% finished. For the month of January, we are 65% through the projects. Let's go ahead and complete these. Now that we have the Mardi Gras campaign completed, shows the month of January, we've got 75% of our campaigns finished, and that takes us to the Valentine's Day campaign. So we're going to put all these campaigns together really a month ahead of time. That way January's task or campaigns will all be finished up before the release on the date specified in February. So let's go ahead. Complete out the Valentine's Day campaign. Now we can close out January and open up February's campaign. Put a Women's Day, Easter, and a spring launch in here. In March, we've got an April product launch, Earth Day, and I just threw a Stanley Cup in there. Maybe we update the website or do something specific for that. Send out some emails or just some chatter in the blogs. For April, I've got Cinco de Mayo, a Mother's Day, and a wedding season campaign. I feel like that campaign would actually come in very handy during that particular season, because you have a lot of people wanting to get in shape before their weddings and that sort of thing. So I think April would be a good time to go ahead and push out products to that nature. I've also got some others in here, like a summer launch in May. So we would do a summer launch for your products. I've allocated a little bit more time here to the research and blogs and website updates. See, I'm going to skip down to October. So October is going to be a big month for preparing for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and I've allocated quite a bit of time down here to these particular projects. 5 days, 5 business days for Thanksgiving, and 13 business days for Cyber Monday. So again, I've got the employees assigned to each one of their tasks here, and their dependencies are all set up. And we should be able to see that right here on our Gantt chart. So we can also take a look at the employee's time. So I want to look at my project resource view, and that's going to bring up this particular screen right here. So it's going to show my employees on the left hand side and how much free time that they have for their projects. So some of their projects on Wednesday, 60% of their time is filled up. Thursday and Friday, 100%, and then again on Monday, 90%. But we show some free time that we could either allocate to different projects or move those employees' tasks around so they can have some other things assigned to them. But I wanted to set up this type of view so we can see which days and which times our employees are busy, and we can allocate resources to help get projects going. If we've got someone else that has some free time, we can allocate their time there. And I'm going to send a copy of this or a link in my website so you can actually go through this particular view of the e-commerce calendar and take a look at some of the projects that I've got in here for a weight loss resolution for December. That's going to be a good one because you've got New Year's coming up, and went ahead and put that one in there, and new product releases. So I know there's a lot of products that are going to be released in 2016 and 2017 when you're going from 11 products to over 100. So there's going to be a lot of product releases in here. There need to be market research done, a lot of blogging, website updates, and social media pushes, especially to get the word out on the new benefits of the nutrients that will be coming out, and particular exercise plans and meal plans. So just wanted to make sure that that is highlighted there. And thank you for viewing, and if you have any questions, please check out my About Me page. I've got a button there where you can send me an email directly or ask me questions about it. Thanks so much.